welcome back to Just Fantastic Craft channel. Today we're back playing Limitless 7, where we last time did bees. Since then I have played a few hours, and the major thing that I did was change this. This is now this storage, and funnily enough, there are still issues with it. What was it? Shovel. I can grab most things, just there are some that I can't. What was it? Was it chest? Yeah, these things. I can't grab the acacia gold chests. And as you can see, they're all in barrels. All of them are connected. And the chests are in here. Like, I can see them, I can move them. I can... but I, for some reason, cannot take them with the system, which is dumb. And that is one other thing that I have decided is I have changed this to a villager thingy. Also added a few compacting drawers. And these are the major changes that I did. I also need to do two important things today. One is we need diamonds and gold. We're running out of them, because I used a lot of them in, well, this. I also planted some seeds that weren't planted before, which are mostly essence seeds, as you can see. I did gather a bunch of things from the bees, and as I was saying about the storage system, will most likely go and switch to refined storage. Also this will need to change, but I will do that not right now. In between episodes I will change probably this. This will get switched off to... I will remove this whole thing and then add probably just a tank connected to a pump in the nether. That is most likely what I'm gonna do. And I also have some seeds about quartz and enriched iron, because that is what refined storage requires. But as I said previously, we might focus on bees today, because bees will help us. Bees are our friend, and yeah, I think that is what I need to do. Let me check whether I went to the nether last time. Let's actually see. On quests I did what? I need productive bees, wherever that is. Hello, productive bees. Okay, a bunch of the machines got made. I wanna make this for the weapon that I will be using, but that is going to have to wait. For now, crystalline comb. Do I have a crystalline bee? I have some, let's see, add B. That is not the add symbol. That is the add symbol. And what language am I in? The wrong one. Wait, that is even wronger. Okay, then add, no, add, yes, okay, fixed it. We have chocolate mason and we have no... Wait, why don't we have any... I have a bunch of the carpenter bees, but... Nest locator? Nether gold nest? Wait, need to go in the nether. I will figure it out, but first I need to be in the nether. Apparently the nether portal is unbreakable. Funny. Okay, let's see. So if I remember correctly, I added these are empty. And the bees from these are nowhere to be found. Okay. Funny. Let's okay, let's do this the other way. I need quartz. Let me just get 2 stacks of quartz. Then I need the bee cages. Oh wait, no, I am stupid. I think I'm being stupid. I think I actually, in between episodes, because I had some things in my inventory and I just didn't know what to do with them, I think I shoved a bunch of things in here. Nope, apparently I didn't. Alas, I have no clue where I have shoved a bunch of things. And one of them is the bees. Well, and okay, well that was a bunch of wasted time. Let's go and get us some quartz bees, because that is the start for most things. Like prosperity bees require them quartz bees, and then I require them quartz bees for iron infused quartz. Okay, let's just use, like, I don't know, a bunch. I will time them so that they are, and I don't mind using a bunch of quartz. Okay, so that is 30 seconds. 28. Okay, 20 seconds is fine. We then go grab these bees, which are breedable if I remember correctly. These should be able to be bred among themselves, meaning that I only need 2 of them. And for now, genes will have to wait, because, well, nothing is done as of this moment. Okay, B1 and B2. You can stay there. A glowstone nest would be nice if there is even a glowing bee, but right now we wanted the quartz ones, because then the rest shall be easier. Then I require to make a whoopsie. Let's grab these as well. Then I make an advanced nest. Wait, at B. I would like to make a birch advanced nest, because that is palm. Wait. Pine. Oak. Where is the advanced birch beehive? Requires a campfire. Apparently, I don't want to sow one, so coal. I need a piece of coal in here. Thank you. Then that means the advanced birch beehive. Okay, good. Expansion box. Will it work? I mean, it works. It's ugly, but it works. Then I would like a feeding slab. I already have one, thank you. I'll put that here because currently I have no need. And then the 2 crystalline bees, which one of them also already has productivity and endurance, which are good ones. Although endurance is not really necessary because I won't be using them for combat or anything. I just need them to farm. And these guys can be bred amongst themselves. Okay, let's go and do that, because I need a bunch of them. And by a bunch of them, I really do mean a bunch of them. Breeding thingy. Oh, I already had. This is where they went. Yeah, that explains a lot, to be honest. Okay, give me poppies, because I have a bunch of them and I'm producing them constantly. Here you go, poppies. You don't breed with poppies? Okay. Quartz? Nope. Oh, they have changed it. I would like to know how to breed the crystalline bee with the crystalline bee. Or do I need the cage in here before I put the 2 poppies? Or does it require a special flower? Wait. Crystalline bee. Bee breeding. No, it just tells me that any flowers with the crystalline one. What do you mean? Why are you not working? Like, this should be working. Ah, because it doesn't have power. Whoops, I forgot about that one. Now that was a mistake I didn't mean to do. Let's go underneath the floorboards. And then we just gotta chop out these guys, right? Yep. Just these guys. And then I get my mechanism cable. Just give me 11 of them apparently. And then we just attach that this way. And done. We should now have them breeding. And I went outside the everything. Okay, you can go back in there. You can go back in there. And now that you should be working, of course you are. Good job. Okay. Upgrades, people, upgrades. About, actually let's type at B. At B. I want to make an upgrade. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of bees. I need to get a base, which requires emeralds and diamonds and sticks and a honey treat. Okay, I have some of them, but I also have a lot more honey than before. So for now I will get only 4. Make it count 1, 2, 3, 4, yes. Then I will get 2 more for free. And I would like to make some speed upgrades because I like them speed upgrades. Which didn't get saved, but whatever. It requires it requires honey blocks. Wait, let's go with honey. Okay, I have enough. I don't have enough, but 16 should be fine. Then the rest can be made into honey treats by just making blocks first. Yes. And then you can go back and then you can go like this and then blocks. And we make as much as we can. Okay. Now we make the speed upgrades. You can go in there, you can go in there. I need to make clocks. Oh, I don't have gold. Whoops. Let's just, you're working fine, slowly but surely. Actually, I'm just going to shove 2 more in there. Actually, do you know what? I need a lot of these. Like, I will need a lot of these. Here you go, start the cages. These 2 can go actually inside the nest, and I require a block of quartz ore, which nether quartz ore I need to get 3 of them, because the feeding slab can hold up to 3 if I remember correctly. Yes, it can hold up to 3, and you can actually just go in there. Okay. Yep, and now you're going to be producing that. Meaning that I need to make some bottles. actually have some. Here you go. You're going to be slow for now. Just have those. Take these. And right now we go back to the nether mining dimension. And I search for golden ore, which is not you. I press this and then I go to Silk Touch, yes. Reason being that I can, I think, multiply it some amounts, but if it's not the best, I do not really care. I just need to get some gold to be able to make some clocks. Also need to make some lasers. Oh, that's a 3rd level of gold. Nicely done. 16 gold. Or yes, if I gather this without the Silk Touch, I will only be getting a nugget, even with the fortune enchantment. So this is better to be gathered, at least in the nether. The normal ore is probably bad. Actually don't know. Once again, my lack of knowledge upon the newer types of collecting resources is not that good. We're quite a ways away from multiplying ores, or I could sit and make the. I think I can make the multiplication for ores from mechanism, which makes from one ore. It makes 5 out of 1 technically. So that is something I could do, but it will either take a few episodes or me doing it off camera, which I already have done it a few times. I don't mind doing it off camera and then showing you the result, because it's going to take a lot of piping but also power, which we are currently on the back foot of. But I have managed to, once I place those 2 blazing heat thermal generators, I managed to stave off the power issues for now, but I do need to work on that. But as you know, I'm only a single person that has a bunch of other things that he has to do, and I can't and I have to divide my attention to few things. I can't just be doing one. Thank you. Anything else? Nope. I'm going back to the portal. I think that should be enough for now. A stack and something should be enough. And I am here. Okay. Let's go back to the machines, in which I squeeze this. I am not sure. Wait. I could squeeze it to get a bonus 1 basically, or wait, was it thermo? Thermo series pulverizer? Yes, pulverizer I think is the best choice. That is a lot of copper. Stop doing copper, do some gold. This has an augment that I have added for it to work a tiny bit faster. I am going to smelt this, at least the 2 stacks. Thank you. And the rest can go in there. Laser can go back in my backpack, and actually I'm gonna squeeze you just because it is going to be faster than just waiting for that, but it's only going to making 1 up to 3, but that's rare. But still 9 is better than none, and then 9 is actually the perfect amount to get enriched. New dust can just get smelted. More copper. I have it and I use it. You're already done. That created basically 3 more pieces of ore. And you already have 30. Just give me that stack of 43. Or, well, not a stack, but... ah, snap. Well. Wireless terminal. But I will be changing the whole system of from applying energistics to, well, at least the storage one. Maybe I will keep the, maybe I will keep this one for having it. Actually, these two are. Oh wait, I can actually breed two better bees. Nah, I don't really care that much about it right now. But I need a bunch of bees, especially crystalline ones. I need to make the crystallines into these crystalline bees into enriched ones and stuff. You are not working. Why are you not working? You're a daily bee. Work. Work, you bloody bastard. Do they not see it? Or are they gone back home? Like, I'm gonna put that there, but I think this should work. Well, whatever, let's just make a simulator one then. If I can. At B sim. Ah, look, there is productivity gamma. Let's see. Increase production output in bees by 200%. Multiple upgrades can be installed for greater increase. As a also functions as a simulator. Oh, so this one is just an upgraded simulator. Oh, okay, but it requires echo shards, which is wither kill, which is the guy I need to move away from these because they can't really visit. They should be able to visit the. Never mind. You can go there. Oh, you're a baby. I forgot about that. Come back here. I would rather. Nope. Wait. A baby requires 20, I think. Okay, do you know what? Grow like a normal bee. I could actually speed up your growth. You're an adult. Where is the baby? Baby, I need you to go in there. Okay, well, for now, simulator upgrades are what I need. Oh, it requires anti-teleportation. Okay, that's something new. Good thing I could make one of them. Like, I'm going to be putting this in there, meaning that they will no longer escape. Now I just need to break this block. And this block, and the other ones with silk touch. And I need to be careful of, actually wait, let's lower the size to 1, that way I will for sure make it fine and collect them and not break anything that I don't need to, and then you can go in there, meaning that you are just going to work. You, Mr. Crystalline Bee, your freedom is no longer allowed, which sounds terrible to be honest, but alas, it is what it is. Okay, you can still roam freely, normal bees. You win this one. One crystalline is lost. I think it's the baby one. But it's tiny and I can't see it. Maybe it went inside the house? Maybe. I've had issues with bees managing to go inside the house. Like in the server thingy. But we have crystalline combs, which is amazing. We did a thing. Crystalline combs, they are gonna give us nice things. Copper comb, obtain a copper comb, tin comb, gold, prosperity, this is the one I'm looking for. You're an adult, and then the baby's somewhere. Hope the baby will go back there at the evening. Like I shift right clicked the necessary the beehive, so he should technically. Oh, there it is. I can see you, tiny little bugger. I just shove you in there. Here you go. You can grow up to be a good simulated bee. Okay, one thing after the other we do. Have I found the end portal in this one? I don't remember. I think I have. Wait, J? Waypoints. Portal end. I apparently have it. Have I beaten the Ender Dragon? I most definitely haven't. But you know what? That will be most likely in the next one. For now I go home. And I get stuck inside my waystone. Again. Help me. Help. I always have to fix this waypoint. I don't know why it always gets edited. I need it to be, I don't know, one off. Just here would be fine, but it's inside of the thing, the waystone. But as I said, for now, thank you for joining me, and have a great day.